All right, so we will see which game is going to be streamed. So Charlie is playing this game. Let's see what the matchup is. Charlie versus Jeff is the streamed matchup. Charlie is on dark side. Jeff is on light. Looks like the matchup is QMC for this game too. I can't tell what those cards are. Let's see. Looks like is that the Imperial? We'll see what Charlie's playing. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. Can't tell from here. I'm gonna go scout it out and see. All right. So Charlie is playing.
Won the first one.
Charlie's playing ISB.
White side.
I know one of Charlie's starting effects is Imperial Arrest Order. Maybe maybe enforcement? I can't really tell. I would guess Jeff is starting keeping Vampire out forever, maybe the Belden's Eye combo. We'll see with the maybe the starting interrupt that starts with the 1-0 site on table, I'm guess also. Should be an interesting matchup. I mean, with ISB, you can't modify QMC makes it so you can't modify their drains, so it's pretty anti. All right, so Jeff is showing QMC with the 1-0 and starting keeping Vampire out forever and Belden's Eye comp. Can you guys hear me in the stream? All right, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so round 2 has started here at Indy Eclipse Open in Indianapolis. We got Charlie Arlandson here against Jeff Lavigne. Just drawing hands. So Jeff has done really well this year at events, and Charlie has been really good for a while. So this would be a really good matchup here. ISB versus QMC.
All right. So Charlie
Hey, Jeremy.
versus Jeff.
Yep.
Okay, this should be a pretty good matchup, I think.
Can you tell what Charlie's other effects are? I know the shiny one is Imperial Arrest Order, non-V. I can't tell what the top one is with the writing on it.
Is it established control?
Looks like it might be.
And
Couldn't
then Imperial domination or whatever.
Yeah, enforcement. Okay.
Enforcement. It's interesting. This is not. So he's a new ally, so I'm a new allies. This is not the typical ISB deck that we've been playing.
Okay.
So I'm kind of interested to see what his
And I
plan
don't,
here is.
ISB is not a deck I know really well. It looks like he's playing Mustafar Docking Bay and
So he started the Mustafar site.
right.
That's also interesting. I haven't seen that in ISB. I wonder if this is some sort of like mains platform, or if it's going to be straight ISB. We'll see.
Is the current ISB build still kind of like the lots of guys, couple walkers? What is what is the standard ISB build these days?
I don't know if there's actually a standard, but the one that New Allies has been playing does the free executor effect, and that's pretty much your entire space package.
I mean, that'd be good against this matchup.
Yes. And it doesn't play any walkers or anything. It just relies on your guys being really beefy.
Yeah, it looks like Van A to the 1-0 and then the Mustafar site.
Yeah, it's interesting because like, yeah, pulling Vader is nice, but in ISB, like, it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Jeff is getting out Harksef and Overseer with Belden's IV.
You can hear so Brian Fred is definitely there. You can hear him.
Yeah. Fred is, I think, closer to the other stream. He's pretty far from here.
Okay, looks like Jeff's going for a site here.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So yeah, Charlie's gonna get quite a bit of force. Turn 2 or turn 1, I guess. Turn 0 is first turn. Which is, I guess, the way the game is right now, but I like that this ISB is choking. So Jeff's gonna be defending more on his own force.
Is that sand? Yeah, looks like he's got sand.
Yep.
It's probably gonna be pretty good in this matchup.
Yeah, I think so. I think the QMC text is gonna come into play for sure.
Yeah, usually the game plan with the executor build is you just take control of Bestman,
Yeah,
and
just
then you don't
load
have
it
to
up.
worry about a lot of the shenanigans. But we'll see what Charlie's build is doing. Oh, get a good look at his hand there. So he is playing ISB agents.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah,
Sergeant Tarl. Couldn't tell you what that guy does. Unless it's the Spice Mines of Kesselberg.
no. He's like power +2 when in the turn he's deployed,
Oh, that's cool.
and he does something else.
Hey, well, Seth, how's it going?
Oh yeah, you can make a rebel immune to attrition, but also cancel its game text with Tarl.
Ooh, that's good. Take away a swing or something. That's awesome. Take away a destiny. Well, Hark Seth is pulling his weight in this matchup. I
Oh
think
yeah,
Jeff needs to keep him alive. Well, Seth has some inside information about this ISB build.
it does. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Charlie's team, and I don't even have insight.
Charlie's like straddling the team fences. All right, looks like Moff Gideon. Jeremy, this is going to be all you. I don't know what these guys do.
All right, so Gideon can play a trooper out of your deck for -2.
To
So
the
usually
same
you want to pull
site?
to the same site, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so usually you want Garrison. Looks like he's opting for Stormtrooper
Garrison.
Patrol.
Stormtrooper Patrol, yep. So he's just trying to get his ISB agents out.
I don't think this is anything like Kessling's deck from Outrider. I could be wrong, but I think Kessling was playing the free executor version.
Why would he? Why would he go to the Imperial Square? Just for the power bonus?
So I
The power destiny?
this, the square does something, right? With
Yeah,
a
it's
Moth there.
you get a power destiny globally. I guess he's just protecting them off
Well, if you're Moth here, all Imperials deploy -1 to
everywhere.
sites. To sites. That's pretty good.
Interesting. Okay. So he's playing a space for docking bay to Coruscant, I'm assuming. Could be Mustafar.
Looks like it. How did he get the square?
He started that.
He started
So
the square.
started that and then pulled the Mustafar site, Van A, and then the 2-0.
I gotcha. Okay. So you got the Mustafar site with Anna.
Yeah. It's pretty loud. I mean, is it too loud on the stream? I'm maybe is Nationals in New Jersey? Yeah, well, Seth, I think the only tournament I might go to this year is the one in Jersey in August. It's possible. I might not play, but I might. I'll be in the area, like 3 hours away. I might try to drive down.
Okay, so he moves the. I guess he's just setting up activation.
Yeah, that makes
Spouse
sense.
control.
I mean, that's a decent amount of activation.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on his own. Plus Cloud City sites. Pretty good.
Then all his dudes are going to be -1.
Yeah. That's interesting.
This is quite the setup for Charlie here. Then there's the vengeance. Okay, I'm looking at. Finally found Charlie's play or deck list.
Is it similar? Or is this a new concoction?
So I would definitely say this is new.
That's always fun. What is ISB's space package typically like the Vengeance and the other Death Squadron Star Destroyer, and you just load them up? I guess you
Yeah,
were saying that it's normally Executor, but
Yeah, usually it's at least 1 or 2 Star Destroyers and then Mara and ship.
okay, makes sense. So it looks like strategic reserves next to secret plans,
Yeah.
which might not matter in this matchup once QMC gets flipped.
Like, I guess he canceled the investment drain.
Yeah, it's true. It's not nothing. There it is.
I like this play from Charlie because Jeff is going to be in a. He's going to have to make a decision here on whether or not he wants to reinforce Bespin or try to go fast to the ground.
Right. It's gonna QMC gives some targets. So we'll see Charlie's got a bunch of guys, and it
Yeah.
looks like
And Jeff cannot hide at the non-battleground site because of ISB.
right. It's true, everyone's a spy.
Yep.
And Jeff's given off 5 icons. If Charlie can knock out Hark Seth, I mean Jeff is gonna be choked.
All right, so Jeff whiffs on Maz.
Gotcha. I'll slow him down a little bit.
I mean, knowing that Charlie has Vengeance in hand, like I feel like you gotta go to space, or you
Yeah,
give up Bespin, but that seems pretty bad too.
that seems bad. And then Charlie would get -2, deploy -2 for everyone on
Yeah,
Bespin.
yeah.
Yikes.
Okay, so he plays Milos and flips.
Yeah. You're right that he can't hide anywhere. Maybe his best bet will be to leave guys solo and path. Unless he plays dodge. It's a trap. I'm not sure what this QMC standard tricks packages these days.
Yeah, who knows? Probably all of it.
Yeah. But right
So
now,
Jeff probably looking for that whatever the card is that cancels space battles.
Yeah, alternatives to fighting.
Yes.
He's playing a local defense to get a independent ship. Is that the wild card?
Yeah, the wild card.
So the best been deployed penalty for isn't canceling out Moff's deploy bonus. So everything is just at cost for Charlie right now.
Which is fine for Charlie because all his dudes cost like
Yeah,
next to nothing.
should bust out the sun's down.
And he's activating a million force, so
Yeah,
that's pretty light to best spin. My assumption is he does have no what's the card
the
name? again?
alternatives. Yeah,
Alternatives
alternatives to
fighting,
fighting. Is there a card that cancels that? Like this is some rescue? Charlie busted that out. That'd be hot tip.
That would be sick.
All right, so Charlie is going through his hand. It'd be interesting what he does if he tries to. It's hard to attack on the ground. Looks like guys are picked like ground guys. I mean, I couldn't really tell. Sergeant Tarl patrols. They're not going to help him in space. Got an Ozzel in his deck.
The thing about this ISB deck though is it can accumulate quite a bit of power very easily.
Yep.
For very cheap.
But how do you deal with path? You can't really count
Good
on a
question.
beatdown. Yeah, Jeremy, can you control the names?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good.
Totally forgot to change that.
Thanks, Silver Glen. QMC is Jeff. So I don't want to butcher his last name. Lavigne?
Jeff Lavigne, yeah.
Lavigne, sorry. There it is. All right, is that Marin ship? So now all Charlie's guys are deployed for -1. That's good.
Make sure I get their names right. 1 second.
Yep. I can't tell who that guy is. Any idea, Jeremy?
So that is Vandalay and Deidre.
No, but the guy on the ground at the West Gallery.
Oh, that is Agent Callus.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Yeah, white bordered callus. All right.
Yeah, so Callus adds with the ISB agent. And Vandalay basically lets you do domination for ISB agents.
Yeah. Yeah, I can redraw. So he's flipped ISB. Still no interrupts from Jeff. Guess he's saving them for the battle.
Notably, Vandalay, it's not in his own battle. It's just anywhere.
Yeah, it's global.
Yeah, which is kind of
Yeah,
insane.
That's really good.
Okay, so I can't tell what 2 cards that was.
I know Sergeant Tarl was the bottom of the 2. I don't know about that guy. Top guy.
It's a lot of glare on that one.
Imagine it's gotta be a path or something here. This is kind of ballsy for Charlie. I'm not sure I love this play. Because he's committing everything to a path and then Jeff's gonna have 2 free pulls with QMC set up.
Okay, so no battle, just or no. Wait. Oh, you deployed that from strategic reserves.
Yeah. Yeah, the executor would be pretty nuts right now. All right, so it looks like Lauren maybe on
On the
Mara and
Mara
ship?
ship. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yularen is an insane Star Wars card.
that would be really good. I think he needs a little bit more power for overwhelmed.
I think that fourth card might be Poltrium. Oh, he's got
Okay.
a sense for the path. That's nice.
Ooh,
So it gets grabbed, gets sensed.
that's interesting. This could be huge.
Who's this guy though for sense? It's ability 4?
Moth? He's counting on his Vene. Oh, he whiffed.
I missed. Missed.
That's
Brutal.
tough. That's tough. Like
At least
30
he
of
got
his
to grab
cards are
it.
probably twos. Yeah. That stinks. Man, that would have been amazing.
Okay,
Could've
then
been
he
a
was
short
away
game.
from Bestman.
Yep.
Consolidates his guys to the
Yeah, that makes sense.
spaceport docking bay. So he is presenting a lot of damage.
Yep. He's only taking 3. It's not bad.
No watering hole, no celebration.
Yep, and you'll lose a guy and retrieve it. So it's like a net 2. It's not so bad. Yeah, well, also if you feel like at least 25 cards in that deck are twos and threes, probably more like 35.
Yeah, and I imagine he only plays one Death Squadron assignments too.
And he played it to get the vengeance, right? It's kind of
Yeah.
random. Okay, I can't tell what he's losing.
Yeah, it's hard with that glare.
Yeah.
Looks like he is playing a bunch of Emperors too in his deck.
Yeah, you figure once he's got to do some overwhelming damage. He's not really, I mean, you can't count on the West Gallery drain. You figure he's going to consolidate. Interesting. I'll be interested to see what Charlie plays next.
I mean, a sick card that if Charlie's even playing it would be Decree non-V.
Yeah. He doesn't have it. You'd have to have another system.
Oh, right. Is it two systems? Oh,
It's
two
2
systems in
systems
a
to
planet.
site.
I was
Yeah.
thinking it was the other way around. Yeah.
So Jeff's going to cancel the West Gallery drain with North Quarter text. So he's only taken 3. Roby sets up celebration, watering hole. It's going to be ugly.
Yeah, missing that sense is brutal.
Yeah. I can't tell what's on sand. I'm gonna go take a look. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so there's celebration. We'll see if he has ancient watering hole. The incinerator. Okay. So a 6th site.
It's the guys on sand are the cards on sand are Rio Durant, and Escape Pod combo.
Okay. Yeah, he just played celebration and then
Let me go to this
incinerator.
guy's.
Interesting. 6th. You usually don't see 6 sites from QMC.
No, do you want to get it in the car? You can put your cards here. All right, what I miss? Incinerator.
Incinerator. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A 6th
Fascinating.
site. That's kind of interesting. He also played celebration.
Okay. Incinerator's interesting. I wonder what droids he plays. Or is it just a site to like space out for mains?
Yeah, maybe they just thought they needed an additional site
Yeah, it's a
to
safe
spread
site.
to.
Okay, Lando.
Lando and Dash. Here's Ray.
So right now he has 3 aliens for watering hole. He's got the
I think he's
Ray.
got 5, right? Oh,
No,
Moss
I
doesn't
don't think.
count.
Yeah, and Lando is not anything either.
True. Yes, he's got 3. Yeah, I'll have to talk to Charlie about why he decided to play this version over. I bet he's regretting his decision right now. Not playing Executor.
Yeah, that would be fascinating. Yeah, I remember playing CCT in it's an NPC or Worlds or something long time ago, Endor Grand Prix. And I was up afraid of QMC, so I had the free executor package, but I didn't play my own Bespins. It was essentially only for QMC. So I was counting on the system. All right,
Interesting.
so Dash, Lando, so Melas moves up to the incinerator. Melas is living on the edge the whole game. We need a Pukumir. That would up the damage quite a bit. But
I
right
don't
now
think these
he's
decks play Pukumir anymore.
Oh,
Because
really?
Ancient Watering Hole. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, watering hole is in still 2 aliens away.
Does he have? He doesn't even have Watering Hole on the table though, right?
No, I don't see it. It's got 3 shields out, so do not aim high grabber. I'm not sure what else will come into play. Maybe yeah, 4th century or something. Not sure.
Charlie does have Emperor Shuttle in hand.
No emperor though, right? Charlie played restricted access. Not sure for what. Yep, sand is out. So it's a pretty stable board state. Looks like a drain of 3 and the cancel. The north corridor is going to be huge.
Yeah, Charlie needs to try to take that site.
Yeah, it's going to be hard unless he has an Ellis. Can Vandalay redraw any Imperial? That can you redraw an Emperor?
I think it's only ISB agents.
Mhm.
Yeah. He can only redraw ISB agents. Yeah, it's hard to. I mean, Jeff is pretty much completely set up. I don't know what Charlie can do here.
Yeah, that 4 retrieval return is enforcement redraw. So he really had to draw a red 4 or higher to miss that sense.
Yep.
That's tough. I don't know if Charlie plays mass remove combo.
Okay, so he pulls Vader. I think if you're Charlie, you just got to go to the. Oh, I don't know, because Lando's there, right?
Yeah, I mean, long run, you
North
want to take the
corridor.
system, right? I mean, because you knock out Cloud City Celebration that way. I don't know if he has the firepower for it. He doesn't have the power. Harksip gets a power destiny. You can shuttle Ray up. If he doesn't play mass remove combo and can't take the system, the game is over.
Yep.
Like for sure, Jeff wins this. He wins the long game.
I did see Min Canoe in his hand. That's pretty good. Protect your drain on Cloud City.
Yep.
I just don't know if spreading out like Charlie's doing is the way to win this game. Also, I really don't like Min Canoe there.
No. Yeah, he needs to be in the action.
Yeah.
Or I guess Kirkanos. Gets Kirkanos going. Maybe he can catch Jeff. I don't mind that.
Well, I guess Min Canoe only protects from your drains being reduced, not from being canceled. So I guess this makes sense.
He's transiting the
Puts
ISB
Vader in front
agent.
of Milas.
I'm not sure about that one either. I mean, that's a drain 0. Would it make more sense to put Melas Vader in front of like Maz? You get nothing from the incinerator site.
I think, well, light side can still drain there, right? It's a drain of 1 for light side.
Light side can, but he's gonna move away, right? And then you're left with nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool if you put Min there. Because then,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe Min and the Stormtrooper should have gone to Cloud City and Vader goes to Endor. I don't know.
Yeah, it is push him away the path, but if you do the same thing you with Maz and put Maz somewhere else, and at least you have a drain. That will hurt.
Yeah. The Incinerator is looking really good in this matchup, I'll tell you that.
I mean, it's gonna come down to the system. Cause yeah, 6 sites, you can't cover that. I mean, it's possible the long game play should have been no Rendilly, stack the world at the system, and efficient guys on the ground. I don't know. I don't know how ISB guys are in space. It seems like most of their texts are like ground based.
They're pretty good. You have cards like Tarkin and like Callus works in space.
Yeah, Callus works in space. Sand is only good for two pulls.
Yeah. Maybe that should have been his game plan, is just stack Bespin, get Emperor up there, and then
Yeah,
try to
I
go
mean,
for a beatdown on the ground with sense.
even if Charlie runs away,
Oh, he does have Master Leave in hand. I just saw that.
oh, that's good. But I think Apollo's upstairs. Yeah, taking over the system is gonna help him greatly. Yeah, I agree, Silver Glen.
I mean, he had the setup too, because he was able to pull. He clearly had Mara in hand, and then he pulled Vengeance.
Yeah. I mean, he was probably counting on that sense, which is understandable and reasonable.
Yeah, but even then, if Jeff just had a kick there, then you're still in the same position.
Yep. Or a dodge, or I don't know if he had the force spirits to trap, but if he did, and it's risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay, I don't know modern Star Wars that well, but like I always thought QMC space. I mean, there were old versions with Home One or like Wedge and Luke and stuff, but QMC was always like a little light in space. Like you, like 3 or 4 ships that are like okay. So Jeff's looking at with Maz. He has choice between Tuaska and
Ayla Secura.
yeah, Ayla. Is that like a hologram Ayla? Well, maybe not. It's a
It's
weird
like
lighting.
the AI.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, the QMC space, like wild card, really is really good as now.
Yeah.
So we see retrieval of 4. So that's his entire loss pile. Nice.
That's nuts. Paid 4 to retrieve 3. Seems good.
And a drain of 4 total.
You can cancel one of them.
Wait, why didn't, hold on, why didn't Charlie cancel Master Loot? Or, Celebrate, I guess he wants to bury it?
Possibly.
Also, he could have canceled Ray's drain with a trooper.
Yeah.
Surprised he didn't do that.
Maybe he doesn't. Oh, he does have one. Yeah. He didn't play it yet, Silver Glen. Yeah, maybe he wants to bury it. That's the only explanation.
Alright, there's Denja Jarin going to the. Oh yeah, Ray should have been a -1 drain, so he didn't have to cancel it. Good point.
Yeah.
Alright, Jeff reinforcing the north corridor.
Yep.
And there's the watering hole.
Yep. All right, now it's gonna get
Yeah,
bad fast.
now Charlie is in a world of hurt. There's a bunch of dudes in front of Callus. He could probably still try to attack the system. He has Emperor Shuttle Emperor in hand.
Yeah, so he's got a. Is that a garrison? Maybe.
It is a garrison, yeah.
Yep. I mean, he's got the sand.
Yeah, it probably has alternatives too, so.
Yeah.
It looks like Jeff saved 4 forests. 1 to cancel the drain, 3 to cancel the space or space battle.
Yep.
Charlie's gonna get some damage in here.
Think Charlie plays first strike.
Probably not.
He's activating all of it, so no drama there. I didn't catch it, Tiberius. Not sure.
Okay.
He's grabbing the maximum move. Okay.
So Jeff must have saved 5.
Will you bring the back of the? If you don't want to. All right.
Cancels the drain.
I mean, losing Huntry Falcon could be big.
That was total of 5 force, right?
Should be 5, yeah.
See, Chad is saying 6, but I think it's only 5.
I think it's only 5. Yeah, incinerators. Yep.
Alright, so it looks like Charlie is going to the system.
Yep. So you're gonna have to pay 2 extra for the shuttle for the Emperor. I mean, we'll see. Not sure whether there's shields he'd need.
Yep, so there is the golden red shield.
Yeah, might as well.
And the vengeance. And then
Yeah, I think the incinerator is just to spread out the line of sight. I mean, it's possible I don't know, he plays an R2 or something and brave little droid or something and retrieves it, but it's probably nothing too fancy.
yeah, it's probably just a 6 site to be able to spread out. I mean, it's probably
Yeah.
really good against Thrawn. That's probably why it's in here.
Yeah, the extra interior battleground
Yeah.
seems good.
Okay, so
I
we
don't
played
think-
Pull Treatum, took a card name from use pile.
Okay.
I mean, his dudes are now deployed. Still deploy -1.
Minus
Oh no,
one.
off is gone.
Yeah, okay. So full cost.
Full cost, yeah.
So there's no retrieval. Charlie's draining for 6, maybe 5 next turn. We drain for 5. Charlie's retrieving 1. It's net 4. So Charlie's up right now, kind of.
Yeah. 'Cause he's getting drained for 6.
I mean, he'll probably move over whatever that guy is in front of Maz.
Oh yeah, Agent Callus, yeah.
Yeah, so drain for 5.
I think they need to errata Ancient Watering Hole so you don't get drain bonuses on non-battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Nice, Jared. Thanks for the prime sub.
Yeah, I agree, Tiberius.
Not in this deck, US Gamer Girl.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and for an Agents of the Court too, it's pretty easy to do.
Yep. Even in something like EBO.
Yeah, like Garrett's EBO from Worlds. What else does QMC have for space? I mean, he lost Han Tree Falcon. Is he just gonna stack the wild card?
Yeah, but the thing is you want smugglers on the wild card. He's already
Right.
played a bunch of them.
Dash and Melas are out.
Yeah.
Not sure what else there is.
Rio,
Alright.
who's on sand.
Rio's on sand, so he's transiting over Min and Document transiting Min and the patrol. Callus is moving over to Maz, so this is not too much damage. He's got a Gick in hand too. At some point, he could go over, try to choke Dash,
Yeah.
try to stay alive. I'm not sure. Neon Numb.
Yep. The new
What does
Neon
this
Numb.
world come to?
He's now a smuggler.
My kids are telling me that Neon Numb is really tall. I didn't know that. Apparently he's super tall.
Neon Numb?
Yeah. I didn't know. There's like some Top Trump Star Wars game where Neon Numb is like really tall.
Man, they really did him dirty in the OG films, huh?
Yeah.
1.6 meters, according to Wikipedia.
That's interesting.
So he's
Reacting with
5.2
strategic.
feet.
That's not that tall. I'll have to correct the record later.
Must have been a different Celestin.
I think there's a shot of Neon Numb at the end of Return of the Jedi, like celebrating with the Ewoks. I'll have to go check out the height comparison. Like maybe Wedge is super short too. Yeah, strategic saved him 2 force so far, so guess it's been worth it. And it does work in space, I think.
Yeah, and it forces Jeff to put aliens with his not alien guys.
Yeah. Oh, space is more interesting now. You're right, if he has alternatives, I don't know, but we'll make him play it.
Yep.
It's on Tree Falcon, so it's probably no solo.
Also, I don't see a second grabber. Did people just not come with their dark side grabbers this?
Yeah, I
This
guess not,
tournament?
because Let's Say doesn't interrupts the play. Charlie's got a 4-card hand. Gick 2 guys.
Dark time.
Dark Time.
So I think Dark Collaboration is the other card.
I see.
which is not good versus sand.
No.
Also, if Jeff can just put Yoda in space, that'll be really annoying for Charlie.
Yep. Yep. And Jeff's chips are Harkins me less than 6. Wildcards me less than 4. Is that right?
Less than 5.
Less than 5. All right, so that's probably enough immunity. It's got the power destiny. Time may come into play in this game.
Yeah. The thing about this play for Charlie though is it shuts off the Menace Fades avenue.
Yes. Yep.
So that's good.
That's really good. And Charlie has steady damage, so
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean, he's got the retrieval.
Because he's threatening 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, starting at 4,
4. Yeah.
arguably 6, possibly. So assuming he retrieves, he has cards to retrieve. He's netting 4 a turn. It's good.
Yeah, this is the way you beat QMC is by spreading the resources then.
Yeah.
So if they have to leave one up to cancel your drain to play alternatives, like they just might run out of resources before they can do everything. And now he has to protect his aliens so he doesn't lose watering hole.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Jeff is in a tough position here actually.
Yeah, I agree. And he doesn't have a ton of card economy. A lot of his
Yeah.
ability for aliens are out. He lost Calthal, he lost Yoxkit, Hanchui Falcon.
Yeah, did Jeff do anything?
Does this deck play like EPPOB or like what
I
else
don't
is
think so.
there's Elors? I don't know if Elors is gonna help him. In
I mean,
space
it's
a little bit.
guy that goes into space, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if Charlie can move a guy over with Vader as another drain.
So Jeff activated everything.
Yeah, and it looks like he's got 19 card. I'm just trying to guesstimate
Yeah.
like 19 cards in Life Force, something like that. Yeah, I agree. Base is where it's gonna come down to. Jeff has an immunity advantage, kind of. I mean, I know the shuttle's out, but Sand's only good for 2 pulls. Oh, Lisa.
Is that hit?
It's
I guess we
using
don't know what he
Lisa.
named.
Nope. Wow, Emperor on top. That's good.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You know, in my Jawa Cup
Oh,
game
it's lost.
versus Apollyon, I think he hit with Kurgi like 6 turns in a row. It's insane.
That's funny. Yeah, Kurgi. I hate that shit. So yeah, so he made him lose Emperor off the top.
All right, now we see the modal nodes
Yeah,
going up against Deidre.
just like in the movies.
Is he playing Path? Okay. Is it offensive Path?
I don't know. He's not gonna fight this turn, right? No.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that
guess
was weird.
modal nodes can recirculate. That's interesting too. So we,
Yeah, it looks like he was using 2 to play Path, but I maybe took it back.
right. Maybe he wanted to go outside to join Lisa. Or maybe he went the path into like, who do you fight at this point? You fight Callus?
Well, Lisa's stuck, right? She can't Path.
She can't
anywhere,
path
only
it.
Path 2.
Right. But like those are the weakest guys, the patrol and Min.
Interesting. So he's playing Ellis to the ground. Ellers to the ground.
Yeah.
And he's paying 2 to Path Lando. Okay, so I guess what Jeff is thinking here is you only have 1 Gick, you're gonna have to play it in one of these battles.
Okay.
There's Jar Jar. Yep, there's recirculate.
Yep.
Alright, so we're fighting Callus.
There's not gonna be an alternative next turn, probably. I don't know if he
Hit-
has the force for it.
Hits him with Lando. Draws 2.
That's a good destiny. So that's, what's he got, like 19, 18, 19?
Yeah, so Charlie's got to gick this battle.
Yep. There's a Death Squadron, Death, whatever, Death Squadron
Yep.
again, he's got the gick. He broke through Jeff's immunity, okay.
So now he's fighting Deidre. He
Yep.
doesn't draw.
4, he's got another
Charlie's got
birthday
the peel
celebration. Yeah, I think so. I like that play, that was good.
Yeah.
And it shut down a source of damage from Charlie.
It sets up a drain of 2 for himself.
Yep.
On
What
Invar.
is what's Vigran's power?
Like 4.
Okay. So lost 3 cards, including a force push. Couple agents.
But he's just giving up Bestman.
Okay, I like that too, because celebration's gone.
Yeah. No point
Charlie's got
staying
a
there.
small hand.
Well, he did just draw. He did redraw 2 agents
Okay,
in that battle.
so all his guys are deployed -1 this turn to Bespin. Maybe you attack Melas?
So Charlie's
Yeah.
looking at a drain of 2 and 2.
Yep. 2 and 2, and then make him pay.
Yep.
I mean, Jeff might not have enough for. I mean, he might have a Hoojix, but otherwise, you can't pay for another path, probably.
I mean, I think Charlie's avenue now is just whittle down these aliens. See if you can get them off water removal.
Yep. That's gonna be hard. I mean, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 aliens. Like
Well,
with
Are
species.
they all the species?
I mean, that's not even counting Lando. 5, 6,
So you got
7,
Hark, Modal Nodes, Illors.
and like Maz doesn't count
Yes,
too. So he's got 8 species. This game just keeps swinging. It's interesting. Charlie's not going to fight this turn. So drain for 4. Maz, where's Han? Stealing the clouds. Interesting. Charlie needs to move a ISB agent to Vader.
Yeah. Okay, so there's Ozzel. Looks like he's trying to pick a fight at the North Corridor. That
I
makes
mean, even if he
sense.
just sits there, he gets another drain of 2 every turn. It's not bad. Takes away a drain or 2. It's like a 4-card swing.
Okay, there's Kirkanos. It's Ozzel Kirkanos. You assume Vader's going to move over.
Yeah.
And then
And
he's
then
probably going to
you-
move all his guys.
Document transit some guys over, or you
Yeah.
shuttle down from space, like land the Emperor, land Mara
Yep.
ship, I guess.
Well, I think you probably move Mara over in front of.
Is that a drain or 2? Yeah, that's tough.
Because you feel pretty safe with Mara front of those two ships, right?
Yeah, and it's forfeit 7.
But I guess he can cancel it. Well, not anymore. Although he still has Garrison in hand, right? You can cancel it with Garrison.
Yep, cancel the garrison.
Gotta get Vader out of the incinerator.
Yeah, or just move someone with Vader.
Yeah,
But I agree, move Vader over to Kirkanos, choke dash. I mean, you have a couple shots at the choke.
yeah. I don't think he actually needs to move to Corlag this turn.
Yeah, I agree. I just pay to retrieve.
Okay, so he
Pay to
does move the
retrieve,
vengeance.
and yeah, I agree with you. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess he just wants to maybe set up a position where he can try to clear him from space.
Right, but wouldn't moving Mara be better because you get the 2 destinies? You make them sand.
Yeah. But I guess vengeance threatens a force loss, right? Too.
Yeah. To outpower, he might not outpower. Yeah, we got to make him use the sand.
So Jeff's only draining for 2.
I'm not sure who's on vengeance. Retrieving with Figrin, that's funny. Jeff lost the alternatives. Looks like 5/5 guy on top. This will be game 3 after next.
Asking Chris if people can possibly move their conversations away from the stream computer.
Yeah. Let me go. Chris, it's a little loud. We hear some of the ambient. You know what?
Sure, where, you know, sorry, do you know which conversation, like, I can move people away.
It might be like. It could be that. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not coming right here. It's not coming from that side. I feel like it's picking up more of this.
Well, who are you trying to hear? That's rude.
All right, what's going on here? What'd I miss? So a fight at the docking bay.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right.
It looks like Jeff cleared those dudes at the Cloud City docking bay.
Strong. Yeah, I wonder if it would have been better to move the docking bay transit those guys over to, is it Endor?
Well, he does have
Whatever.
guys at Endor too.
I know, but instead of moving Moff over, just keeping Moff at the other docking bay just for some to keep up the pressure.
Yeah, keep up the drains.
Because I mean, fighting in the Din, fighting in the Lando seems bad. But I don't know. I don't think it would have made much of a difference.
I wonder if Johnny or not Jeff has enough force to play alternatives. Looks like it.
I saw alternatives on his lost pile. Did he retrieve it with I think it's lost. Maybe he plays two.
I think they do play two in this deck.
I'm not sure about time. There's still quite a few games going on in the room, but half the games are still going on. Yeah, having that extra system to run, I think
Oh, Johnny,
helps Jeff a lot.
You're off the webcam.
Oh.
I just noticed.
Sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I think super long game, holding Rendilli in hand, force the fight, force the alternatives loop. It's possible.
Yeah. I agree.
With the garrison,
That is Garrison, yep.
and Jeff has 3 force saved,
Oh.
I think.
So yes, it's a trap, so
Yep.
Charlie can get that space battle in. Yeah.
I don't know if it
man.
benefits Charlie.
If it was Mara instead of Vengeance.
Hayes won against Apollo. It was pretty fast. I didn't see it, but obviously,
What was that matchup? Do you know?
I don't know. And Benji won against Dennis. That's good.
Wow. Is Benji 2-0?
He's 2-0. He said he got a beat down off for 29.
Jeez. What is
It's
Benji
fun.
playing?
He's playing Watto.
Watto. Nice.
Teleported Vader to E1, and then so I didn't think I could. So I fought him with Lando and Dash. I drew a 0, and he can't do Lambo again test and him. And so then so the next turn I flipped with I had Sabine, Zeb, and Garrett space. And he went Sidious to the outside that I didn't occupy, and then he played like some guy. And drew a 0, so I surrendered. Because he I think he.
You don't play. Which zeros were you drawing? Just sites?
I do.
That's just terrible luck. You got Johnny 2 luck.
I just because he had complete control over the fall.
Something you could do. All right.
It's gonna be close, but I think Jeff is gonna
I think
edge it
Jeff's
out.
gonna pull it out too. Yeah. Especially with sand just full. There's only so much you can do. Like Jeff's drawing multiple destinies when he wants. Charlie isn't. Melas is a survivor. You can't kill that
No
guy.
kidding, yeah.
Or is she it's a woman? I think she's a female. All right, there's Leia.
Melos is a male.
It's a male, my bad. All right, well, Charlie's still draining for. All right, so time has been called, as you guys can probably hear.
Yep.
Yeah, so this game's over. After
If
this
anyone
turn,
in the
it doesn't-
chat can tell me what Melos's species is, you get a Gimp AI pack.
So I'm guessing Jeff won. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Nice,
Scoter.
JJD.
Close. He's not a Duros.
Starts with an S, right? I think.
Does. Gogolin is close, but not quite there.
Oh yeah, I think
All
Zeb.
right. It is Sarkin.
Strong Zeb. All right, I will decamp with my kids. I'll be back.
Yep.
soon.
I got a PSA for you guys. Give me 1 second. Do you need information on upcoming online or in-person events? Keep up to date with all our news by following us on X at Star Wars CCG. Or SWCCG, I should say. And did you know that we also have a Instagram account? You can follow us at SWCCG for additional content and photos. And on that note, I'm also going to take a break, get some food, and we'll be back for game 3.